Hey! What up? Hello, hello, what's going on? I do appreciate anybody for tuning in right off the bat. Hello, hello, how you doing? What's going on? Hello, hello. What's going on, Razaroni? Razarooski? Yeah, we chilling for a little bit. We chilling. We gotta get this shit set up. What's up? Did you lie to me again today? This guy's always lying, man. You know, he's just trying to trick us. It's the famous Summit 1G chatter. Oh no. Oh no. Whispers off forever, dog. I literally already forgot. I like this music. This is the beats we used to listen to this, like, this whole fucking playlist. Like, every single fucking screen. Please hide the screen. Wait, I forgot how this shit worked. I thought, I was literally walking over here thinking, there's nothing I need to hide. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. I won't leak your code on Discord, but, like, is that actually how it works? There's no way it like just pops up here. Oh my god, it's so stupid. I remember now. I'm like, there's no way it would work like this though, because of how stupid that would be. Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking, we would have found out. I mean, you know, I would have put in the first number. I'm like, it's gonna be an asterisk, right? See, that's the shit I have to relearn when it doesn't really make any fucking sense. This is why I cannot adjust to the real world, because the world is bullshit. I've had to learn that like 7 times. Time to yoink Crow's stockpile. Oh my god. All right, we've become what we've hated. Yep. You know, we're just being fed, you know. Yo, what's up, Kickin'? Excuse me. Oh, there ain't no way I gotta sign in. Dog, there ain't no way it's making me sign in. Is it Zaguba 2? Like the number 2? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yo, dog, hold on. I'm actually kind of having a problem here. It fucking signed me out, which is so stupid. Oh my god. Zagubadu 2? I fucking didn't think this was gonna happen, dude. I didn't think it was gonna fucking sign me out. Oh my lord. Time out. Am I standing in the way? No. Beat its ass. Well, I just gotta figure out why would it log itself out, dude? Why would it do that to me? Why would it fucking do that to us? Oh my lord. Wait, no connection. Oh wait, oh fuck. I think we are signed in. Wait, I'm turning this bitch off. Yo, what's up, Joe? And what's up, Kickin'? Should join Sigil. Wait, I gotta turn this bitch off. Hold on. My account is there, but when I click it, it's like username, password, which doesn't even make any fucking sense. And the shitty part is it shows the display name, not your fucking account name on the Steam Deck, bro. Hold on, we're running into issues here. We're actually running into issues here. The big old TV in the background looks a good spot to have Foxhole stats showing. Yeah, but I don't think you guys wouldn't really be able to even see anything, though, you know? You really wouldn't even be able to fucking see anything. Wait, where am I going? Wait, why isn't it on the computer? Oh, the computer's off. That's why. That's the fucking power turned off. Which means we're gonna get attacked. That means the Goblin Army is coming soon, bro. They're resetting all of our clocks so they can catch us off guard. Be on the lookout. No, you ain't wrong. I mean, normally oh, fuck! All the hacks just leaked. Did you guys see that? It's over. It's over. 07's in chat. I think I have 2 accounts on one. I could be wrong. Can you have 2 Steam accounts on the same email address? This is why I don't fuck around with multiple accounts. This shit's fucking annoying, dude. I'm sorry. I thought it was just gonna log in, but it fucking logged itself out for literally no reason. And then I know what my password is. It's not showing. The fucking account. So I don't know the account name, you know? I really have to ban that fucking stream boo bullshit. And it should say 2. Zagubatu. It is Zagubatu. Okay. Thank God it showed the fucking account. So now I should be able to... Yeah, now I know the actual fucking account. It is Zagu Ba 2. Get over here. Let me fucking... Now, what the fuck is the password? It's gotta be one or the other. It's gonna be one of those instances where we would have already been done with this, but I probably like mistyped a single thing. Or it's all capital. What the fuck? Nah, I have to reset. I don't know. I don't know what my, apparently I don't know what my fucking password is. It just like doesn't even make any sense. Reset my password. Okay. This means the first time I ever put in the password, I put it in wrong twice the same way, which I've done this before. So that's literally what this means. That means I put it in wrong twice when I first made it on the fucking Steam Deck, and it's been logged in ever since on a password I never use. Because it didn't tell me that was the same password. This doesn't make any sense. Dude, yo, fuck the rest of y'all, dude. I use the same password on everything. Come get me. Come try. Everything except my email address, which is like a fucking... You don't even want to know. The password has been updated. Yeah, I literally just use the same thing on everything, because otherwise you forget everything. You only really need your email address. That's the only thing that actually matters. It's the only thing that actually like has to be secure if you think about it. It's not like... I don't use a single service where somebody getting my password does anything. Like, you could have the password to my Steam account, you could have the password to this, the password to that. It's... Then what? Then what are you gonna do? They're gonna log in, it's gonna send me the code, and I'm just gonna change that shit. So... It's a little fucking annoying. So other people's emails must be completely fucking unusable, dude. Well, bots is one thing, but I get targeted a little bit, like, different. Like, people are always trying to, like, reset my Google account. People are always trying to, like, reset this account, reset that. So it's a little sketchy, honestly. It's, like, annoying. Because obviously my email is just public knowledge. Right? Anyways, a little bit of a delay here this morning, but we should be good. Now stay fucking logged in, dude. Yo, when's the last time you guys logged into your Steam account? The last time you reinstalled your goddamn operating system, dog. It's just not something that's done. You log in once, and then bam, you're good forever. And it does definitely needs to update. Got like many numbers and letters in mind. Yeah, you can do like all kinds of crazy shit. You could fucking create a code that only you yourself understand and make your password pretty complex. I mean, unless I suffer like dementia or something, then I'd be screwed anyways. There's been moments where I've kind of forgot my super email password, but... It's beautiful. I feel like Christmas is coming soon. Alright, sorry about that. Wonder how the 1G Island's holding up. I don't have any intel. Wait, accessing the seaport doesn't give you intelligence? Oh, that's kind of weird. Just not weird. It's like I always think it does. I kind of forgot what 1G Island was. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been over there. Is this a safe house? It was pretty funny watching their landing thing yesterday. They could have been successful with a bit more fighters, but that's a good experience to get, you know? That's good experience to get, you know? I like that he's just doing things and he's not super worried about, like... Literally, someone just needs to teach him the shred method. We all know Summit, he doesn't really like to listen. He's pretty stubborn. I think that's why a lot of us like him. But, that's what he should do. If he really starts getting, like, gnawed at, like, yeah, we do just keep getting stream snipe or kind of screwed over, just literally do shit on the side that you really care about. You'll be so successful because people will be flying to you like flies to a fucking bug zapper, dude. No, it's real. That's a real tactic. That's a real tactic of Foxhole War, dude. The Larry Shred method, I'm telling you. No, that legitimately works. People can say it's like cope this, cope that. I've seen that in action many a times, you know? It's like you basically create like a team deathmatch situation for yourself on the side while other people do other things. Did they delay the airport update? Yeah, it's delayed till 2026. All right, I'm like forgetting here. Remember saying they needed to load the carriers and you said they were limited to 6 on board? Yeah, there's these bigger carriers they have, though, that are crazy, though, that a bunch of people can stack on. So it's more about, it's more about, like, balancing, right? Hold on, I want to find it, the APC. Well, it's not an APC. That's it's landing APC. Is this it? No, that's not it either. That's the interesting thing. We have so many different things now, you know? None of these landing APCs are even the APC. Well, no, those are the APC, but what's it? I don't know what the fuck it's called. The new, You'll like it, though. If you saw the people stacked into the carrier, you'd be like, oh, shit, nice. Hold on. Naval new carrier, Foxhole. Why can't I find this? I don't think these have a limit. It's kind of sad because I can't find a good fucking picture of a bunch of people stacked in them. I've never seen people say, like, get off. Oh my god, that picture for ants. They might have a limit, but I've never heard, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's kind of sketchy that there's only 6 of them in the back, right? But I've never, I don't know, I've seen, like as many as can fit in there, you know? This isn't even like a, you know, I'm not completely sure on this, but it's impossible that it's 6. It's probably like 12 would be my guess. Or maybe there is no limit. It's just as much as you can fit in there. And they did one last war and killed like 9. Yeah, so we know for a fact it's more than 6, right? We've seen videos of like, yeah, like 12, I'd say. So it's more of like a balancing thing because you can imagine with one group that's really organized and smart, and you could imagine like the chaos they could do right in the beginning of a war. If anyone's ever wondering, like, well, then why not just let them do it? The war would be over in 2 days, you know? Sadly, that's an answer to a lot of the questions here. And why did the devs do this? Why did the devs do that? They don't want the war to be like 3 or 5 days. Oh, going south for ammo. Okay. You know, they don't want the war to be over in like 10 days. That's considered like a fail. Like any 10-ish, 11, oh fuck. Oh yeah. Yep. Just starts driving south. Yeah, it probably would help if we went the right way. Oh wait, did we get intel? Oh. It is day 7,000 of Foxhole. People still think I'm EU. I think it's also the way I talk about America. I'm like very, very comfortable. People think I'm not American anymore. That's the word on the street. I'm no longer American.
Excuse me, I have to recycle this piece of shit that tried to glitch through the bulwark.
Oh yeah, but it's totally fine. Everybody climbs those blueprints.
I just built a little chain of blueprints and I just magically teleport through that giant wall. It's totally fun.
Yo, it's totally climbing on top of a little rock and climbing through a wall. It's the same exact thing.
Everyone climbs these.
Yeah, I've done it like 1,000 million times on stream too.
I think that's so funny, dude.
Oh, that's my truck right here. That's the ammo in there.
On a serious note, though, that was so funny reading that. Like, everybody exploits with blueprints. Yeah, not like that. What are you talking about? That was actually hilarious reading that. The cope. The cheater cope, dude. Ooh. Thank you, sir. Give him all my commends.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be air marshal soon.
Air marshal.
Otherwise, I drop it. It's okay.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm just unlocking things. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, one left. I'm sorry. Scooty.
Ooh. Thank you.
Okay, it's done.
Thank you, sir.
I built a little recycling center in my ops bunkers because I know that I'm gonna have non-stop partisancy.
Fuck, I see him, dude. Or, you know, that's so stupid. Yeah, like, you just need to permaban people, dude. Give me 20 bucks, dude. I'll stay here for like a day just permabanning everybody that comes through the wall. Watch how quickly, like, nah, dude, I lost 2 accounts doing that. You'd be shocked at how effective that is. Just like, I know they can't stop people doing it forever, and it's ultimately about, like, patching it. But nah, when people exploit blueprints, we're talking about, like, climbing a little tiny ledge. I'm in the middle of the street. Like, I know people that would put a little blueprint and then climb something, like, temporarily, but climbing through a wall? I would never do that, dude. On or off stream. But, you know. GG's! Yo, shout out to Crow. We'll try and not die immediately. I can't promise that, though. Making more ACs. Yeah, you're down to your last one, man. You're slacking. Making 5 right now, but you'd rather MPF. Oh, because the MPF, so how does that work again? We don't even have an MPF, or... We have a MPF, but only certain things are MPFable or nothing's MPFable. It's like a tech you have to get to. No, I like getting involved in some of this sort of stuff. I mean, I know they've told me the same things over and over again. My bad. But in general... Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's Discord. Yo. Discord. Oh my god, it's scary hitting Alt F4. Everything except for medical and engineer supplies can be MPF'd. Okay. Alright, I can give you guys the current update. And that thing, that's what I was saying, like, the other day, like, it literally doesn't matter. Well, it does kind of fucking matter. But as you can see, or probably fucking not see, maybe... Yes, I have a beautiful Steam Deck. Yes, you guys are poor. Yes. You see... Okay, no, but on a serious note, look. It doesn't say... neither side, it doesn't say this side's full, it doesn't say that side's full. So that's just what I meant by the other day when someone was like, yeah, but the callies are at capacity. And I'm kind of just like, no, we're not. Like, we're not at capacity. Like, it's just not the way it works. That shit flips back and forth like a fucking... like a valve, dude. It's just like... It just flips back and forth, like... But yeah, right now, it's... Look, that's a good sign, though. Yeah, that's a good sign. Now, technically, I didn't even need this Steam Deck because I could have drove with the laptop. But you notice the laptop lag actually affected the driving. So it was a little weird. You get hit by a 45-second respawn, I heard. That was so funny, dude. I had like a 55-second respawn timer. And then I survive a little while, and then I die, and I just sit there like bleeding out the whole time. And then it's like a 9-second respawn timer. I'm like, see, 55 seconds 1 second, 12 seconds the next, you know? I know it's not what you were insinuating. I'm just saying, like, it's so funny how the respawn timer thing is so shrouded in mystery. Like... Alright. Alright, sorry, it's been a while since I did this. Why is my brain, like, farting? Like, I have to plug this. I have to plug this keyboard into my other computer. Sorry, we're a little... I wasn't expecting it to be such a pain in the ass to get logged into the account. I'm a little... You know... We false start. If you've ever seen the beginning of this stream, this is actually pretty much normal. Like, mega super stall, yip yapping, not even playing the game. What the fuck is this guy doing on the category? Yo, I get it. I'm on your guys' side. I don't understand this guy either. Alright, double keyboard has been activated. Yeah, right now, respawn timers are more or less even. So, you know, as long as you're not dying back to back, it's really not that big of a deal. Don't I have a mouse? Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this. It kind of feels really foreign. So I know we're going like real slow. I'm just like really unsure of myself. It's mistakes I've made when I was younger is like rushing, trying to do shit quick, and then like breaking things or dropping things. So I'm a pretty fucking slow person. I'm not gonna lie. You know, 5 miles over the speed limit, if that. I don't like to rush. Mistakes always happen when you rush. Even like a 10% speed increase can like 20% increase problems. That's kind of the way that I look at it. I haven't dropped something in a long time though, so that's pretty good. Bongs and bowls and shit. Okay. We're logging in. I think. No, we're not logging in. Oh my lord. Dude, it's a process. It's like a weird setup. Like running 2 computers at once, it's not... I'm not saying it's hard. This is gonna make this shit OP super easy, but it's fucking... Yeah, I'm not saying it's hard. It's just like awkward. It fucks up the feng shui of my entire setup. Yeah, we got feng shui, dog. Now the Steam Deck's nice. It actually punches really high above its weight. They've definitely proved that technology is increasing. Yeah, I just like everything bare, everything put away, everything in its little spot. I don't... Cause just cluster-wise, bruh, like, goddamn. Shit getting clustery up in here. Steam Deck help with the Solo VIX? Yeah, you can do it with a pretty shitty laptop, though. I have like a 5-year-old, $200 laptop that technically can do it. It's just you're gonna like lag harder near the border. And it felt like a little bit less responsive, probably because of like literally the Wi-Fi technology, you know? Like the Wi-Fi technology in the Steam Deck compared to that laptop is actually a massive difference. So that's basically what I noticed. Okay. The AC action, yeah, it's extremely strong when I'm surprised more people don't. A lot of this, you know, a lot of the dual boxers or multi-boxers, whatever the fuck you want to call them, they like weirdly gatekeep themselves. I've seen Katie fuck around with the motorcycle machine gun bike. That's cool. But like Nox and Katie, I'm just surprised they don't, I'm surprised they don't fuck with the early game vehicles more, because it's like extremely fun. It's like you get to do things in these vehicles that you're simply never ever gonna be able to do in a tank. At that part. Hello. Oh yeah, I gotta change my mouse to the fucking... Oh my lord, I almost forgot all about that. Wait, I gotta change... Where's my Windows key? I don't have a Windows key. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I don't have a Windows key. How am I gonna alt-tab this without like destroying everything? I can't get my fucking taskbar to pop up, bro. It's there and then it's gone. Oh yeah, I could just open it. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's no L key. Jesus Christ, skill issue induced. All right, I'm hitting it. I'm hitting. No, I don't. Oh my fucking god. Hold on. I'm sorry. We're skill issuing here. I have to swap it, dude. I don't know what else to do here. Unless I fucking start alt F4ing and closing shit. That's so annoying. The quarter keyboard is so clutch, except for these awkward ass moments. God damn it. That's the one thing I forgot to do. I'm like, well, it does feel like I'm forgetting something. I have to change... my settings. Which is crazy. I don't even see... manage profiles. It's like create wallpaper engine, projects. Where is my... I guess maybe it's gone because I like uninstalled or reinstalled this. Oh my goodness, this is getting annoying. Hold on. How do I just make a... Oh my god, this shit is being fucking stupid. I have to put a reload on my mouse. And then the map key on my mouse. I'm starting to remember what I did now. Hold up. My bad. I need the G shift. I forgot that we had that insane fucking mouse issue, and I couldn't figure out why the fucking mouse was freezing, and I've reinstalled and uninstalled that Logitech program like a million different fucking times. You know? So I was just expecting that fucking thing to be there. Holy shit, dude. It's funny when you're just trying to jump in and just do something, and you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna jump in and... yeah, like before. And then you start to remember, like, oh yeah, there's this. There's this, there's that. I mean, I guess we go to Lockmore first, and then if it just seems really boring and stupid, we go over to Deadlands, but we're just gonna go to what's closest for now. That seems to make the most sense. Bro, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. It's partisan hell in Lockmore. Oh yeah, it already feels weird. Like, I'm the one driving, but I don't feel like I'm the one driving. This AC seems slower than it was before. Am I fucking crazy? Yeah, what's up, Mortis? Why do I feel slower? Guess I'm chugging through the buildings. Yo, I legit, I don't know where to go. These roads just weren't made for driving. Oh, yeah, I didn't have it set up like that. I had it set up for, like, left click, right click. Oh, I'm remembering now, because this doesn't feel as good. Yeah, right click, and then you can just hit the middle. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so glad I remembered that before I started getting used to this fucking treacherousness. Nah, I fucked up. I fucked up by putting it on the side buttons. So it's now I reload with middle mouse, right click. Which sounds really fucking weird, but when you're only operating it through the mouse, it's actually amazing. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I gotta put R on right click, because I'm aiming with the right click anyways. Holy shit, I'm a genius. This can just be default. How do I default you? Use default. And then M, you need to be on the map. Yo, how do I switch your ass to default, man? What did I just click? Oh, it's like broken. Oh yeah, my left click doesn't work anymore. That makes sense. Alright, there we go. Forward M. Whatever, that works. It doesn't even matter. That should work. Oh my goodness. We're getting there. Slowly. Actually, I didn't mind. Nah, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Is dual boxing allowed in this game? I can't really answer that question because I always forget what one is which, but whatever. If you're literally controlling both and like all the inputs are you, and you're not doing it through like a program. So I don't know if that's dual boxing or if that's multi-boxing. I always get it confused. But I'm like, I got literally like 2 keyboard, 2 mice. Like, we're controlling it all. The term dual boxing is not clearly defined. Yeah, that's why I just say what you're allowed to do in this game, because I literally don't know. Like, in this game, if you're controlling both of them, you're actually doing the inputs. There's no program, like, broadcasting your keys. Then yeah, you good. Yeah, dual boxing just means 2 clients. Yeah, so it's confusing, because nobody would actually set up... Nobody would set this up in this way, because it's extremely inefficient. I would just literally have my keys, like, broadcast over on, like, a switch. That way I could just use 1 keyboard. But people get banned for doing that. Like, even if I am controlling them both separately, I feel like you still get banned, because they can't tell the difference between, like, you broadcasting your keys and, like, botting with, like, 10 bots. Or you, like, controlling whatever, you know what I mean? I remember when I first played this game, there was, like, groups of, like, 5 Cutler guys all being controlled by the same person. So it's, like, a little confusing what I'm doing here, I guess, for players. Because, again, that's not the way you would set this up. So it's, like, a 1 account I'm controlling with the mouse. I have my fucking map... and reload bound onto the mouse, so I can open the map, I can reload, obviously I can aim and shoot, and then the other keyboard is the other account. I think the real question is, how would the devs ever even stop this? That's probably why... It sounds stupid that the devs are just gonna kind of give up on things they can't really combat. You know, like, cheat and anti-cheat is like an ever-evolving thing, right? But I don't think the devs really care when people drive themselves around, even though it is... I don't even know where the fucking town base is, bro. Even though it is a massive advantage. It's like such a massive advantage, it feels like playing a completely different game. And if one side had dual boxers and the other side didn't, oh my lord, it'd be devastating. Yes, we got tankets, we got this, we got that. Dude, I need a fucking radio, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
Suckers.
We got war crimes.
War crimes?
Shotguns.
I love war crimes.
You know where to throw it at. And go for it.
Yeah, I know.
Go for it, go for it. Oh yeah, I need a radio. Oh my lord. I'm fucking god, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Need a fucking radio. It's like normally really not that important. Just find one on the ground somewhere, I guess. That's fucking sketchy though. I don't want to like insta cook. Yeah, I keep saying Summit needs to get into like a gunner position. That's kind of like the gateway into the rest of the game. Unless you count sniping, person on foot just doesn't come close, dude. Like, it literally doesn't matter how good you are at the game. Like, you're just not gonna come close to just a guy in a machine gun just... It's crazy. It's not even like a knock on any infantry specifically. It's just the way the game works. Like, you kill so many people with a field machine gun. You kill so many people with the AC. He's been doing good with the combat though. He's moving. He's aiming way better. I think he's been playing off stream, dude. Personally, at least when he was super addicted, he was definitely playing it off stream, bro. Nah, he seems to be more precise with the aiming. Actually, though. Like, instead of letting your crosshair go really wide and just being like, well, the person's in that crosshair, you can see he's more focused on, like, the dot. Like, it's a pretty clear difference.
Ah, no radius.
Yeah, we got no
Time
radios.
to go back to the blind.
Yeah, no radios, man. That was a little paranoia-inducing.
Unlock it for someone else, maybe, or not. I don't know.
Yeah, we're allowed to AFK the first night. It's tradition. So we have shotguns. That's kind of cool. Are they in the fucking seat?
That's it, boys. That's the war one.
Oh, there's no C4. Well, I don't fucking know, man. Now I look like an idiot. Now I look like a fucking idiot. Yeah.
I have Moby mats. I need a spare truck. So I can take the mats. Oh, don't park in the way.
Yeah, people are always a little bit confused on the dual boxing thing because people do it and then they get banned because they think they can do it the other way and they're like, well, how are they gonna know? but it does appear that the devs have pretty easy tools to figure out when people are doing the difference between the two, you know? I've never heard of anyone getting banned for the way that I'm doing it. But I've definitely heard of people getting banned for dual boxing. It happens all the time. So again, it's a little confusing, you know? The only ban people they report, they don't have any way to detect it. That's just not true, Chapayev. See, I fucking knew it, dude. I can sense y'all out there, dude. I'm like, why do I even feel the need to make this comment right now? We're just filling the dead air. And then, bam, we got one. Bam! No, that's not true, man. People have streamed this shit for hours and hours and hours, dude. See, you probably heard that someone got banned and they explained it to you shittily. Well, I did the same thing that everybody else does, but I got banned because I got reported. If that was true, then Nox and Katie would never be able to exist in the form they have. Not to mention, I've streamed myself dual boxing for probably about 400 hours. Maybe 300 hours, and ain't nothing happened to us. The devs are pretty clear on this. It's only the people playing the game that are confused. It's because it makes them mad, I think. They would rather the devs don't allow it. I'm like, okay, I can see that. I understand that point of view, but the devs do allow it. So you're kind of like, you're just gonna end up talking to a brick wall here. Because it's like the devs world, right? They could make it so aim hacks was allowed. Obviously they wouldn't, because that would ruin the integrity of their game. But there's no law that's stopping someone from making a game. In fact, there are Minecraft servers that run like that, where they just let people hack. 'Cause just everybody hacks. It's just whatever. Like, they don't try to moderate that. It's kind of a weird comparison, but you know. Dun, 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 dun. And then why would the random people not streaming get banned doing it, and then all the streamers don't get banned doing it? You gotta kind of imagine how silly that is. That's you saying that you can stream this game to 100, 200, 300 people cheating, and then the devs won't do anything about it. That's crazy. That's a crazy reality to live in. Or the devs do allow it. You know, like they said they do. Anyway, sorry, fighting ghosts here. It's just funny. I think it's funny that this is such a controversial topic. I'm gonna break y'all's brains, man. I'm gonna bet you're gonna be calling me a shit stirrer on this one. I agree with you. It should be against the rules. The devs shouldn't allow it. Bam! It's still fun, though. You know, if this is like glitching through the wall, that's crazy. Because I would never do that. I only stream this game, so anything you see me do, like, this is it, you know? We don't have any, like, secret off-stream activities we do, right? I always stream this game, so I'm very clear on the exploits I will and won't do. My tank gets fueled, I'm swapping the fuel, you know? Using a blueprint to go through a solid object, that's crazy. You know, using a blueprint to climb up on something and then start climbing because you could always actually build that thing, that makes sense. But just straight up going through a fucking invincible wall? Nah, dude. People are crazy, bro. Yo, put that in your montage. Like it's you guys killing tanks and shooting people, glitching through the bulwark. Put that in your montage. Oh, you won't? Why not? Isn't it just like fair play? Isn't it just like legit? Oh, because it's scummy and you feel like a cuck doing it, but you still do it. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. See, I just don't do those exploits. It's really easy. It's shockingly easy, actually. Something is outside of the game's normal function and gives you an insane advantage in game. I don't do it personally. And there's a fuckload of people that are just like me, so I don't have to like live in a world of like, I'm the only one that does an exploit and it's me against everyone else, because that's what starts giving you the cheater mindset. Plenty of people like me, they care more about the integrity of the game than the win, you know? So that shit's important though, bro. I think it applies to other things in life too. Always be cheating. I don't know though. Not in a video game. Yo, fuck the government. You probably have to pay your taxes, but fuck that shit. But in terms of video games, man, it's like doesn't really make any sense to me. That means you're losing. People are losing in life so badly that they have to win in the video game under any circumstances. I understand under any circumstances in real life. You know, in certain cases. I kind of get it. But then in a video game, I try and apply the same logic and it just never has worked for me. Even when I was a kid. I'm like, this is the whole point we're playing the game. If one person is taking Monopoly money, if one person is stealing money and nobody else is, well, the competition is cooked. The driver should be able to see further.
There you go. More space to park their shit.
I need a fucking radio. Nah, the inputs aren't sent to the server, dude. They're sent to a fax machine off-site. Then it has to be loaded in. That's why the performance is so bad. It's gotta all be loaded in by hand off of a spreadsheet. Player X shot player Y. June 17th, 7:30 p.m.
Can you handle upgrading the piece on our side? I'm gonna try and build up more offensively forward.
We have fire trucks. If we have fire trucks, does that mean we have, like, what, fireboarders?
Some of the pieces don't have AI because the tunnel is too far, so we might build a bunker base somewhere.
What tech is unlocked right now? What do they got? Rat catchers, lamentums? Is there ISGs? Is there foe breakers? I see tankettes. I see 12.7 tankettes. I see fire trucks. What's the update? Genuine. Oh! Oh, it's beautiful. All right, now we stare. What up, Star? I don't like what the fuck that is. I don't really know what it is, but I don't like what it is. Look at the way it's going. What is it? Ah! It's a Parmesan. I know, dude. It's so ridiculous that Deadlands, we fight there and it's just in the same spot infinitely. I'm not gonna be able to wrap around faster than they go. Yeah, he's kind of quick. He like stole a LUV. That's what I was kind of thinking. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get this guy. Yeah, he's cooking, dude. He stole one of your LUVs. If it was like a truck or a flatbed or something with something on it, I was thinking about reacting to it, but something made me think I was never gonna be able to catch him. The motherfucker was fast. That's it had to have been an LUV. He was coasting. See the distance he covered in like what, 4 seconds? Yeah, just we're waiting for daytime. I don't AFK every fucking day cycle. I'm not that kind of player, but I do have a hat. When I first get to the front line and I first have like this first vehicle and it's nighttime. Yeah, we AFK for the first night. For show. I literally don't even know it exists. I don't know if there's Foe Breaker, fucking I don't even know what exists. I'm scared. This run is not gonna be good for armored cars. Yeah, maybe we can go to Deadlands, but it's not gonna be good either, bro. It's like not gonna be quote unquote good anywhere. There's 12.7 death lasers all around. If Deadlands was pushed into Plaza, we could have insane content, like ripping through Plaza, keeping them back. If we had Callahan's Boot and Abandoned Ward and all that shit still. But, you know, let's not complain about what we can't do. We're just gonna sit here and look and see what we can do. The gear fear? Nah, just when I first get to a front and it's nighttime and I literally have no information, it took us fucking 10 minutes even just to get a radio. Now I am making excuses, because the radio wouldn't have made a difference. Nah, literally the first... that's the way she goes. If I first drove here and it's first nighttime... But if you AFK for 30 minutes every single night, you're a piece of shit team player. I'm just gonna say it as it is. It's true, though. You AFK 30 minutes every... People that watch my stream regularly, they know the beginning of my stream sucks. I yap and I hit the bong. It is what it is. I don't control this shit. It just happens, bro. I'm fucking parasites in my brain. I don't know. You know, it's not my fault. But AFKing, that half of the cycle is 30 minutes. One cycle is an hour. A day and night is 1 hour. So if you, in 30 minutes of night, 30 minutes of day. So you AFK every single night, that's just half the time. That's crazy. I'd be building or doing shit. Anyway. I'm allowed to AFK because of how rarely I AFK. That's right. I'm saying it. Suck a bag of dicks. We haven't even gotten the gum aim rant yet. Yeah, everybody in the game is aiming wrong. Blame the game. Have I told you guys about bursting? Someone's gonna sticky me. Oh, hold on. Well, I'm charging up though. It might sound made up, but I'm like genuinely, I don't like the way this guy's looking at me. He's freaking me out. He's scaring me. I'm scared now. People are looking at me. Oh God, people know. People know. Let's confuse this WO2. We sleep. We have to re-lobotomize to keep reality at bay. This takes time. All right, let's go see how fucked we are.